Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. My video title, you know what this video is about. Today we're discussing some Pittsburgh Steelers news and updates. As you guys know, of course, Jalen Warren, he missed the Vikings game, but Coach Tomlin said he possibly could have played that game, but it was like being precautionary a little bit because you didn't want to risk him playing. It's like you ever play Madden, they say they can return to the game, but it's high risk and they get injured again. Just being precautious. Like this, so you don't want to go out there and then hurt himself even worse, like that, make the injury worse, and he might be out rest of the season about a longer period of time. So him missing one game, not too bad. And Kaleb did a good job filling in too. So 131 rushing yards, the most we had in a while. 99 rushing yards for Kenneth Gainwell, 2 touchdowns on the ground was nice. But Caleb Johnson, that's the young gun who has some touches in that game as well, and he played solid. And Caleb Johnson had 6 carries for 22 yards in that game. Had a few touches in that game that looked pretty cool. He had one drop, of course. I guess he overthought it a little bit. Got to catch that ball, but overall, I like seeing him get touches. Of course, he get opportunities. At least give him. You can spare 7 to 8 carries. I feel like something special there. Caleb Johnson, you drafted him for a reason. He has explosiveness. He can be a playmaker. I think out of the backfield coming downhill, he can be very effective. So hopefully the Steelers continue to use him. I know Jalen Warren will probably be back after the bye week, but you can still utilize the young guy a little bit as well to get him in some different formations and let him go out there and get some touches. So we'll see how that kind of goes. Another person who's playing real good, who's been getting a lot of opportunity is, of course, Nick Herbig. Nick Herbig in his 3 starts that he's been playing, because he came back out of injury, then Highsmith was injured, so he came back to start. He has 2.5 sacks. He has an interception. He has 4 tackle for losses, and he has a lot of pressures as well. I don't know the exact number for pressures, but I know the Steelers had 49 over these past 2 games, and he's a big part of that too. And ever since he's been in the lineup too, it's been helping out a lot. Him and Derek Harmon, those 2 big players up front. Got Herbig with that explosiveness he has. I love that high motor he has when as soon as the ball is snapped, he's like bursts through and he makes plays. And then you look at, of course, Harmon up the middle. He's making a lot of big time plays too, getting pressures inside. Had a sack already, of course. And also get some tackle for losses. Just playing very good in the run game too as well. But I think Herbig, you might have to keep him as a starter. I know Alex Highsmith will probably be back. Eventually, we've been seeing a lot of trade rumors about Alex Highsmith. People thinking what the Steelers should do with Alex Highsmith. Should they trade him away? Should they keep him? Or what they should do? In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know exactly. If you did trade him away, you got to make sure it's for maybe a playmaker on the offensive side. It's also always good to have that depth, of course, at the edge rusher position, just in case injuries happen. But you do have Wyatt, and you have Herbig, and you have Sawyer, and you could possibly bring somebody else in and you to fill that spot. You want to have a 4th guy there, but that'd be interesting to see if the Steelers do decide to trade Alex Highsmith away. But Herbig, the way he's playing, I know he'll still be effective if you had him in as a rotational piece, of course. But do you want to bench him? The way he's playing, the way that the team been looking to, you want to bench him and put Alex Highsmith back in. Alex Highsmith was a good player, but Herbig, the way he's been bringing that energy and playing, and people say he can't play in the run game. He's been playing pretty solidly in the run game too, of the past few games as well. So we'll see what happens, but I think Herbig will be nice because he brings a lot of splash plays. Like he has the strip sack, of course. He had the interception already, 2 turnovers he forced in the past 3 games he've played. He brings those extra splash plays, those extra umphs, like the little plays that you live for, like that. Like after when he's on the field. So we'll see if he's somehow still the starter, or if they Alex Highsmith is a starter, or what goes on. We have a bye week this week, so we'll see what happens this week. I don't know if the Steelers gonna make any moves. We've seen a lot of rumors and a lot of things heating up, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, that's basically most of the news I want to discuss today. Just talk about Caleb Johnson, talk about, of course, Herbig as well, Jalen Warren as well, and Calvin Austin, he has that shoulder injury. So we'll see if the Steelers look for receiver options. I'm gonna make a video about that, about some guys we could possibly bring in. I'll make that probably a little later, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.